Hey, Yankees fans, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Aaron Boone had a little press conference and we're going to go over what he said during that said press conference. When approached about DJ LeMahieu or just third base in general, Boone said this: "I'm not going to put anything past a healthy DJ LeMahieu and his ability to hit when healthy." Here's the thing. This is what I'm feeling. And he also mentioned that if DJ comes out this spring, has a great spring, knocks down the door and says, yo, third base is my spot, then that's how it's going to be. But he said Cabrera could do the same thing. Then he said Peraza, Bibas, they could all do that, even a platoon situation. So it just sounds like third base in general just seems to be a position where the Yankees might not be upgrading or looking at external options anytime soon. Now, Mark Feinsand reported that the Yankees are kicking the tires on a potential Nolan Arenado deal and that the Cardinals all of a sudden may be willing to eat some of his money. But and Aaron Boone isn't going to say that, right? He's not going to reveal, hey, we're going out and we're talking with St. Louis about Nolan Arenado while they've said it openly. Cashman has said it. Boone has said it, that there's going to be an open competition over there at third base. Now, the interesting thing is when Cashman talked about it recently, he said they're not married to that idea of a position battle. So they could look at this externally. And then Aaron Boone on Sal Licata's and Brandon Tierney's show, he mentioned that, hey, it'll be a position battle, third base, but we're not done yet. So Boone didn't really say that today. It just seems like, hey, DJ LeMahieu, they're going to give him a chance to win the third base job. And he's healthy, so I guess we'll see. But I would just love if Peraza or Cabrera just knocked down that damn door and said third base is mine. Now, he was also approached about Jason Dominguez. And if Jason Dominguez will be the New York Yankees starting left fielder. Boone said, I'd like to think so. But he also said that Dominguez needs to earn it. Well, listen, no crap. Of course he needs to earn it. I think the kid's going to earn it. For the record, his locker, spring training locker, is right next to Aaron Judge's locker. So there is that. Maybe they want Judgy to rub off on Dominguez. Probably. But Dominguez, I think, without a shadow of a doubt, he's going to be the everyday left fielder for the New York Yankees in 2025. Boone also mentioned that Dominguez will have the opportunity to be that guy. Now, someone brought up the leadoff spot, and Aaron Boone said, hey, guys, honestly, I don't know. Boone doesn't know about who the heck his leadoff hitter is going to be. He says you could pick 6 or 7 guys in that lineup who could be the leadoff guy. And so he doesn't know right now. I'm thinking it's going to be the Martian. I think that's perfect. I think it's going to be the Martian. But according to Boone, he doesn't know. He doesn't even know. Now, he talked about Stroman, and he mentioned that things could be a little awkward, but they're getting him ready to pitch. Listen, this past offseason, we've heard it. You've heard it from me. We've heard it from many sports writers that the Yankees were looking to unload Marcus Stroman. Obviously, it did not happen. He's still here. Pitchers and catchers, Stroman is still here. He's still a Yankee. Now, could they maybe move him? Yeah, maybe, but it's not guaranteed. And now, as Boone said in the conference, you never know when an injury will occur. So you would want to have a backup option like a Stroman because Stroman's on the outside of that rotation, right? You have Cole, Fried, Rodon, Luis Heel, Schmidt. That's your rotation. Stroh's on the outside. He didn't even pitch in postseason inning last year. So unfortunately for him, he's on the outside, but he's still in the organization. Now, as far as injuries go, Aaron Boone talked about Clayton Beeter had a shoulder issue during the offseason, and the Yankees, they believe he's gotten through it. Jake Cousins came in with a forearm strain, and he might not be ready for opening day. So listen, the biggest takeaway is this: Aaron Boone loves him some DJ LeMahieu. And the fact of the matter is this: DJ is owed $15 million this year and $15 million next year. Of course, they're going to give him the opportunity to win and to be their everyday third baseman. That shouldn't shock anybody. It shouldn't shock you. It doesn't shock me. We just have to hope as Yankees fans that whoever wins third base does a good job. That's it. Right? That's all we could hope for. We can't hope for anything else. Just whoever friggin' wins. Whether that's DJ, whether that's Peraza, which I would love it, Cabrera, Bibas, we better hope that one of those guys are a damn good third baseman, and they are just they just produce offensively for us. That's what we have to hope and pray for, because it sounds like, at least to me, this Aaron Boone press conference and other reports are saying otherwise, but it sounds like to me that they just really want to give LeMahieu the opportunity to win the job. And it makes sense because of the amount of money that DJ is due. Could they just release him? Yeah, there was a report that Aaron Judge stopped the Yankees from releasing DJ LeMahieu. I thought that was pretty wild. That was some pretty crazy news that he, bam, said, no, you're not cutting him. And he didn't contribute in the postseason whatsoever. So it's whatever. I hope for DJ's sake that all of a sudden he could tap into that 2019, 2020 DJ LeMahieu. That would be nice, because ever since he signed that 6-year, $90 million deal, he hasn't been that guy. Not even close to the DJ that we saw in his first 2 years as a member of the New York Yankees. Not even close. So if DJ has that opportunity, I hope he does well. I really do. But selfishly, not selfishly, it doesn't affect me at all. I'm just hoping Peraza goes in there and shows everybody, hey, I was once upon a time, a multiple time top 100 prospect in Major League Baseball. I'm going to show you why. I just hope he does that. Even Oswaldo, right? I believe in 2021, he hit like 20-something home runs down there in the minor leagues. I hope one of those two guys, even Bibas, who struggled mightily last year in the second half of the season, I'm hoping one of those guys, because they're younger, team control and all that stuff, that they take the opportunity and win the spot. That's my hope. But I want to know what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.